have been two trades made. One was pretty minor, and the other one medium-sized. So Mike Camilleri leaves the LA Kings to go to Edmonton, and Camilleri's at the end of the road. Jussi Jokinen's going back the other way to the Kings. Here's how I read it. The Oilers want to get faster. They want to acquire a little more talent on their wings. That's been lacking for them this season. I guess Jokinen didn't work out for them. Jokinen didn't have a place in the roster going forward, and the Kings felt that he could aid their bottom six. The Kings are in a really good spot right now, but they've lost their last couple of games, and they may have figured that this was a chemistry change they needed to make. So the takeaway is everybody's seeing that the Oilers won this trade. For me, it's kind of a 50-50. Both teams saw a need and they addressed it. The interesting part of this is they're division rivals. So we're going to see plenty of opportunities where the Kings and the Oilers are up against one another. And, I mean, Camilleri didn't really perform at a level in LA that he would have, say, 10 years ago. But I don't think LA had expected that from him anyways. But I guess it's just one of those things where they didn't have room for him, and they have room for Jussi. So a winger for a winger, player for a player, and it's a fine trade. The trade that interests me more than anything else is, so Michael Leighton and Ty McGinn are in Syracuse, and they're all set to go and play wherever they're going to play, and they're traded for Louis Domingue. Now, I believe it says in here Leighton's 36. Domingue's 25. Michael Leighton is a guy that, if you don't know who he is, you're not a Flyers fan or a Carolina fan. He's had some decent seasons in the NHL. He's played 111 games in the NHL, and he's been fantastic in the American League. This year, he's 3-3-2 with a 3.03 goals against and an .868 save percentage. So he's going to a team in Arizona that he admits in an interview with them that they're stacked in goal. He doesn't know where he's going to fit in. And he feels that his future is uncertain. Ty McGinn, he may get a game or two. He may play here and there. He's a tweener as well. Louis Domingue, it simply wasn't going to work in Arizona. I don't know that Tampa will play him at all. I know that Budai's had some mixed results, but Budai is still a better goaltender in my eyes than Louis Domingue. I think this was just a contract move. And it is interesting the fact that Michael Leighton may find himself out of a job altogether. He may end up in the East Coast League. He may end up being the third string guy in the American Hockey League. I'm not sure, and right now neither is he. The interview here on the Syracuse site, he says, I felt I had a couple good games, a couple not good games. I'd say very average is the assessment of my play, but I'm not blaming it on anybody. I know I have to play better, and I didn't. They talk about how Domingue had a 4.33 goals against and 856 in the limited games that he played with Arizona. Domingue has 71 career American Hockey League games, and his record in the AHL, 27 wins, 30 losses, 3 overtime losses, 3.09 goals against, and 902 save percentage. So it's kind of weird. And then there's Lightning Assistant General Manager Julien Brisebois, which is spelled wrong. They capitalized both of the B's. We thought Domingue was someone who was best suited to play that role for us at this time. Number 3 goalie. He's good. He's a good young goalie. He's just 25. He's kind of coming into his best years now. Now we're excited to work with him and get him back to the NHL. Losing McGann is a tough development for the Crunch. He was one of the team's alternate captains and was perhaps the only player willing and able to handle the power forward role. Ty's been one of our best guys for over 2 seasons now, Brisebois said. He was very much appreciated by the players and the coaching staff. Brisebois said Domingue will join the Crunch for its game in Hershey on Wednesday. So, riding the buses is never easy at the best of times. And I just for me, the Michael Leighton thing is interesting. Like, Camilleri, we're going to see how he plays for Edmonton, right? We're going to see if Jussi Jokinen still has it when he gets to LA. Leighton's career may very well be over after this move. Domingue becomes the number 3 guy with Tampa, and Leighton, we don't know. And Ty McGinn, we don't know what's going to happen with him either. Does he end up in the NHL? Does he end up staying in the American League? it'll be interesting to see. So 2 moves. They're not major moves. I do like Camilleri joining the Oilers. I do think that'll make them better. But I don't want to diminish what UC Okinen can do. UC Okinen may just have been a really bad fit in Edmonton, and it may be a really good move trading him to LA. We'll find out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below of both trades. And I understand that I didn't do a video right after the Leighton trade because I didn't think that it warranted a trade by like a video by itself. But I can do that now that another move's been made. So let me know what you guys think. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing around the internet and you just happen upon this video. And thank you for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.